It's like right in the nick of time.
Yeah, I just got in here. What's going on? Mr. Troy Sutton in here. 7 others, but I don't see any names coming up. There's
no one.
People just viewing from a distance.
Live chat. I'm going to turn my live chat on here. How are you guys doing? How are you doing tonight? This is the first time I've actually really seen you tonight. Yeah. Like, I saw you at the football field, but I actually didn't get a chance to see you. I walked up. I talked to Luke. I saw you. You were busy, and then I just left.
Yeah, no,
it's been a busy day.
It's been one of those days for sure. Mm-hmm. We have had some absolutely insane weather down here over the past few days.
Brampton Gardner said, "I'm ignoring you."
Who?
Brampton Gardner.
Who?
Oh, you're ignoring her now?
There we go. Now we're at it.
Oh my gosh.
Turnabout's fair play. She was trying to answer the poll. Okay.
For Pete's sake, she said.
Who is Pete? I never understood that. But
if you ever if anybody ever has somebody named Pete, then you'll know.
Yeah. No, but we've had some definitely some crazy weather over the past few days. Yeah. At my workplace, I think it has been the most impact that I've seen. I've seen some signs that have been blown around, and I feel like I heard on the radio the other day that Fort Worth actually had an F1 tornado.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So I don't know if you noticed the little storage area down the way here that there's sign. Oh, you don't go down towards that road. Okay.
I don't go down that road.
So why do I feel like we're sitting so far apart?
Are we sitting far apart? I scooch in.
My head is like in the QR code.
You just move it. No, just move it like that. See? Boom. Done.
Anyway. So the sign on both sides, the cover, I don't know, some kind of weird, it's not like a typical sign.
Yeah.
So whatever kind of sign it is, it got blown off on both sides.
Yikes.
And then on my building, now this is the weird part. Like, there's some people who say that they're not afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Until they're at that height and they're like,
then they're a little nervous.
They're like, yeah, I don't know about this. So on my building, the rigs that they typically go into to go off the side of the building to change the lights and stuff like that. They're not able to do that right now because they're not
because of the wind.
They're not operating correctly.
Oh,
so the storm actually loosened one of the metal pieces on the exterior.
Oh my word!
And so the other day it was flapping. Like it was hanging at the top, and it was just like this. It was on the 38th floor.
That's not okay.
Okay. Yeah. So like how do you get to that when you don't, because even with OSHA guidelines, you can't just go over the edge with like any kind of rope or cable. It has to be a certain type of cable, certain type of rope in order for it to be safe.
Wow.
So I don't want to be that guy, the one that's got to go over the edge. And I was telling somebody at work, it's funny because I'm not a guy that's afraid of heights, but back in Baltimore, I had a building. And they had like this, it was like a weird, like buildings always do this like weird construction piece where there's always something or a couple things where it's like, I can't even reach that. How do you want me to maintain that if I can't even get to it, like with equipment or whatever?
Yeah.
So in Baltimore, they had this building and up on the catwalk, they had like this planter box that was not reachable on a ladder. So you had to like, the only way you could get to it was either the only way you could get to it is to rappel down to it.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, well, what's the point of that? Like nobody from the street can see the planter box, right? So anyway, I've never been afraid of heights, but there's something different when you see somebody and take that little
drone,
a little chair.
Brandon Gardner says drone.
This is all pre-drones. In Baltimore, it was a dead animal that was in the planter box. I think it was a dead bird.
Oh.
So the tenants could see it and they're like, we got to get it out of there. We don't want it to just like decompose.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had seen many times on the outside, the window washers rappelling down and washing and doing their thing and all that stuff. But it's different when you watch the guy from the process.
Yeah.
Where he climbs over the wall with his chest and belly on the top of the wall.
Nope.
Puts the seat under and then he just like sits back like this. And I'm like,
nope.
No.
I'd be like, no, thanks. I'm going to leave. I would have so much anxiety watching that. There's no way.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Do I want to say hi to everybody?
Absolutely. Right.
I want to say hi to Mr. Troy Sutton. What's going up in here?
Grace NYC. That's cool. I like that.
Or New York City.
NYC. Still, I like NYC. I like that.
Okay. All right.
And she's got a cute little puppy as her little thumbnail.
She's got a little pink hand.
It's a little puppy. She's tonight. Brandy Gardner ignoring us.
Gardner's up in the heezy.
Doing the poll. Miss Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Thank you for coming in.
Make sure you hit that like button.
Emma, what's up, girl?
Miss Emma in the heezy.
Square County Homestead. Thank you for coming in.
I always want to say country.
I know. Miss Gwen, Broke Cowgirl. She's got a new puppy. She asked me on here, and I have seen it. I did see the thing. Look how cute that little puppy is. I pulled it up on my. No, it's a wiener dog. When I picked up my new baby girl wiener dog today, her name is Dovey. So cute. That's actually a grandmother name. Like it's a family name.
Dovey.
Says the great grandma and her grandma both had the middle name Dove. Grandma had 7 girls and didn't name any of them Dove. And then all the girl granddaughters, none of them were named Dove. And then to the great granddaughters, none. Because I was not thinking when I named our daughter, and I kicked myself for it. So now we have little Dovey.
Hey, it's not what you like to change the name.
Look how cute she is.
She's got I like that with the dogs when they have the little eyebrow.
The little eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. If you haven't gone over to Broke Cowgirls Homestead's page, you need to go over there and check out the post on her page. It's the last post she put up on her community page, and it's so cute. That little puppy is so cute. Eric, that's us, baby. That's us. Anyway, Mr. Brian's in here from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, duct tape does work great for what you were talking about earlier. And yes, I saw it, but I pulled the picture up so I could show him. And I forgot that I saw it the other day. I saw it, I guess, when he posted probably a couple weeks ago. So cute. Look at you going.
Well, Monica's out.
Look at you going already.
We're 7.5 minutes in. Monica's already going.
Hey, Beth, how are you? BNS Odyssey is in here.
What we need to start doing is doing over-under on
seeing how you're going to I'll start yawning. Yeah. And then we've got Neil, Treasure Hunter Neil's in here. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Grace New York said, I had a doxy, 17 years. Heart gave out. Oh, my word. Mr. Desert Goat's in here. How are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you in here. Don't forget to check out our poll. I have a poll up there. No, our poll. Not a poll like that, Eric.
Oh, we get weird about things.
You're weird.
Your mom.
It's been a wild week.
Yeah,
Hey, T-Dubs Bees and Gardens, how are you?
I had a little twitch in the finger there. Did you see that?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So do you watch reality TV? Hey, Fern just Fern. No, we don't. We just count regular. Just do it normal. Whatever we do. Heights, no thanks. I love my feet on the ground. Yeah, for sure. Sounds like scuba. Yeah. Everyone can't tag phone is charging. That's okay. You don't have to tag. Just say hello. Everybody will say hi. Hey, US Freedom 5. How are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you in here. Okay. So the poll for tonight is
US Freedom 5?
Yeah. They actually won our giveaway on our podcast live a couple weeks back.
Nice.
And they won we have a mug from season 5. It's got pictures of all of us on it. So they were drinking coffee.
So this person knows you from the podcast.
Yeah.
How are they going to feel when they find out that
I yawn all the time.
Our live is much more fun than the one you do?
Well, we haven't been on. It's been weeks since we've been on. So nobody knows how we're doing because we haven't been on here. I've just been showing up in my podcast land and we haven't been showing up here except for our shorts and our full lengths, which we haven't put a full length out in a couple weeks. So that'll be coming out soon. We're working on that. Some of the stuff. The troll isn't here. Is there a troll in here? I'll go look and say. I haven't seen my mods. I have a few mods. There's Miss Ann. How are you? Fern trolls every live and post. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that Fern's okay today. We're gonna do Fern, and we're not gonna have no bad comments. I got the live chat up right now. Let's see. Jennifer, good job. The other accounts have been removed and have been using this only in all the lives. Yeah, I think so. When is the podcast? Did you switch today? So we are going live on Tuesday nights at 7:00 our time, John. It's 8:00 Eastern. Oh, I'm yawning again. I could not stop tonight.
Do you want me to just take a? Oh, here we go.
I got it. It'll be fine.
Here we go.
Miss Ann's in here. How are you, beautiful Miss Ann? I kind of said hi, but not. So next poll should be who's the weird one, Miss Monica or Mr. Eric?
Gwen says that having the puppy is like having a toddler in the house.
Right? I know. Maverick is 6 months old, and oh my word,
little sharp teeth.
Oh, I do not miss that.
I have to say that
Maverick did pretty good.
Maverick really didn't bite too much. This dog is really weird though. Like
he bites now though. He'll grab my arm when I push him away. He's like,
I like Titus because he is right by my side whenever I do anything.
It's cold, Rochelle. Go ahead. You have him by your side whenever you do anything. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You realize how obnoxious this is, right?
It's going to help me from. Do you want me to yawn in your face? Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. Like you're rubbing Lake Point there.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, but this puppy, man, I don't know what his problem is. He doesn't stand next to you. This joker wants to get under your foot.
Yeah. Rich Cat Ranch says, why do I feel so sleepy now? Because she sees me yawning. How are you? Rich Cat Ranch is in here. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. She's currently hooked on The Traitors. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay. So my poll tonight.
You say hi to Rich Cat?
I just said hi to Rich Cat just now.
Hey, Rich Cat.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Monica wasn't being very nice.
I was yawning. I made her sleepy. Okay.
Hit her in the forehead with ice.
Do you watch reality TV? Do you watch reality TV? That's the question.
Here we go. Man, we're going to start going over-unders on how many times you yawn.
I know. It's so bad. So do you watch reality TV? Yes. It's my guilty pleasure. No way. I like other shows. Or last but not least, which is getting the most, I don't even watch TV. Give me YouTube.
Wow. Most
people are just watching YouTube. Just watching YouTube. Thank you, Ramsey Gardner. I appreciate you.
I do have to say that when you watch YouTube, you can certainly pick exactly what you want to watch.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Well, I watch TV. When I say TV, like reality TV, I mean like those apps, the streaming apps, because I can pick what I want. Like right now, okay, so we always watch Survivor. My daughter and I and one or two of my boys, we watch Survivor. We like Survivor. I don't know why. It's just brings back good memories. And I used to watch it with my mother-in-law back in the day when my kids were really little, and we like Survivor. But I also watch what? Were you laughing at me because I stopped to yawn? I got it. I stopped it. But I also watch Love is Blind. Is that reality TV?
Yes.
Love is Blind, Married at First Sight. I watch those like trash shows that I probably shouldn't watch, but they're actually really interesting because it really shows people's character. And I feel like a lot of times it's not really true. It's not like really real reality anything, but yeah. Oh, Brenton Gardner says, I watch shows, usually mysteries.
Yeah, I like I definitely like the, I don't know if I say homesteading, but like living off the land type.
She said, take a really deep breath and it'll stop. That's what Grace said. Grace, New York City said. Grace NYC said, take a really deep breath. It'll stop.
Monica feels sleepy because she's always sleepy.
Always sleepy. I probably have a thyroid problem.
You may have a thyroid problem. Miss Maureen, what's going on? Good to see you in here.
Welcome in here. I'm not worried about trolls on this channel. Eric has assembled an awesome mod army. We do.
Let's go.
We have amazing mods.
Thank you for the compliment, Desert Garden.
Rochelle's like, I'm going to kick everybody out. She's doing it. Just watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took a deep breath, so we'll see. Unless it's going to be like that every time I try to yawn, and then I'm going to be like, every time. Every time. Rich Cat said, this live stream is great reality TV. Yeah, this is going to be as real as you get.
Dude, I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm trying to turn the channel. Like every time she yawns, I'm like, she's putting me to sleep. Boring. Boring.
Oh my gosh. I hate reality TV. It's so fake. It kind of is. Yeah.
I think that if it's what you would refer to as a reality TV show, meaning like it goes on season after season after season, I think that it does become a little bit more scripted. And it's not really reality. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of the shows I like to watch, like Alone.
Yeah. Oh, you do watch reality TV that way, right?
Yeah. I think that I actually prefer a reality TV show because I feel like I think reality TV show has shown how fake so many TV shows really are.
Rochelle said it's all fake. She said it in all caps, all the way down at the bottom. Desert Girl said, well, Miss Monica's sleeping. Maybe Eric should scare her. Do not scare me. I don't like being scared or tickled. None of them. Neither one. No bad news. I don't like it. Either one. I only watch the wilderness survival reality TV shows because I love making fun of the shows. Yeah, Desert Goat's like, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. He does watch a lot of the Alones, and the kids like sometimes they like watching it with them, but a lot of times they use a lot of bad words. So no more.
Yeah, they usually do pretty good with it. It's not really bad, but it's still, I tried watching it again with some of the littler kids because we are into the survival stuff.
Oh yeah.
Being outdoors, but
absolutely.
It's still a little too much for them. So we stopped that again.
Jesse's not here, so I'm booting. Rochelle said, Naked and Alone. You don't want, no, he doesn't watch the naked ones. No naked ones.
I'm not, well, I mean, they blur it out. But
still, they're kind of, they're naked.
That's a little too weird for me.
Yeah. Oh, welcome to my Cape Cod life. Hey, Rick, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good day today. It's like the week is almost over. I like to watch, what is it?
Josh Gates, but I thought they were
the Diggers, Axemen, and Swamp People.
What is the Diggers?
It's all different. The Diggers? I don't know what the Diggers
is. Or does it mean the Duggars?
No.
Wait, is he trying to watch the Duggars?
No. Neil's not watching the Duggars.
He's watching
the Diggers. Let's see. No, he's not watching the Duggars.
I think he may be. Yeah.
Or the Diggers.
I think he's watching
the Diggers.
The Duggars.
Show on TV. Maybe the Gold Diggers. The Diggers is right here. It's a show. YouTube. Garrett, I'll show you. Meet the TV series, The Diggers. What it's like digging in front of TV cameras. Meet the TV series. Yeah, it's a YouTube. Oh, that's cool. The Boys' Hens of Pennsylvania in the heart of Whiskey Rebellion, where George Washington's troops fought farmers who protested the new town. They're digging for stuff like underground, like old historic stuff. It's Nat Geo.
Yeah, usually you're digging underground. That's how it works.
You know what I mean? It's Nat Geo. I like that. That's awesome. Oh, I'm about to watch that.
Is it Naked and Alone or Naked and Afraid?
Maybe it's Naked, Alone, and Afraid, because you're naked and you're alone, so you will be afraid. Even the news is fake. Can't expect more from make-believe shows. That's true. Yeah. It's just tacky.
Why does no one try to boil the water and distill it a bit?
I don't know.
For who?
Maybe when you're doing whatever.
Is she talking about like survival shows? I mean, I don't know about her, but for me, I don't want to watch them boil water. That'd be kind of boring.
So Gwen has a good idea. I just like stuff on history on YouTube. So if you're watching YouTube, because like 83% or 67% of people are saying they're watching YouTube. So what are you watching on YouTube? Well, are you going for more gardening or homestead? Are you watching the mystery shows? Are you watching the like the Diggers, like those guys? What are you watching on YouTube? Because not everybody's watching the same thing. 25 kids and counting. Yeah, the Duggars. No, the Diggers. The Diggers are metal detectorists. Detectorists? That's a word. Metal detectorists.
Have you ever heard of the word before? Metallurgist?
Yes, metallurgy I've heard of, but none of them metallurgists. Wait, detectorists. It's actually a word.
I've seen that guy on something before.
Maybe a crime show?
Oh, this is an actual TV show.
Okay, detectorists. But it's the lives of two eccentric metal detectorists. That's actually a word.
I do like BBC police shows as well.
Yes,
I do like
he likes the British accent.
I don't really care about the British accent, so don't tell people that because it sounds weird. Anyway.
Okay, so a detectorist.
Okay.
Detectorist is one who uses portable metal detector as a hobby.
Ooh.
A detectorist. That's a really big word. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
That one on the
never heard it pronounced like that. How do you pronounce it then? Detectorist? You're not alone. You get an obnoxious partner. I love British crime shows too. Yeah. Did they go to Oak Island? Oh yeah, that would be so cool if they went to Oak Island.
Oh, what's Oak Island?
It's the one where it's like a mystery island. I'll explain later. Okay. I don't think tags work when I type them here on the phone. Hey Diana, how are you? Yeah, we miss being here. Hold on, I'm gonna go. I'll show you Oak Island because it's the thing where
the Curse of Oak Island.
Yes, but it's in North Carolina. It's the one where it was like people were there and then they just disappeared.
Miss Andale likes to watch her friends in true crime.
Mm-hmm.
That
your friends committing true crime.
Wait, what?
Do you know people committing true crime?
Whoa.
What's your favorite true crime person? I want to know, Miss Ann. I don't know this. I'm interested. What's the biggest find on Oak Island? Oak Island's a mystery of stories and legends concerning buried treasure and unexplained objects found or near Oak Island in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Naked and Afraid.
That's just normal tweakers around here.
Okay.
Then your farmhouse says woodworking, making, restoration, and politics. Yeah, I watch a lot of my politics on YouTube too. I watch Devori Darkins. He's pretty good. He's pretty level-headed. I like him.
Pass on politics.
I wanted to quickly stop by and thank you for prayers. My biopsy came back and the cancer is gone. What? Yay! Congratulations, Rick. That's amazing. Thank you, Jesus. That is awesome. Yay! I'm so happy for you. Oh my word. That's amazing.
That's
God
awesome.
Is so good.
Yes, sir.
And that is so good.
Wow.
Very cool. Very nice. Thank you for that. That's awesome. I love that.
That's good news.
That is good news. Especially because I have a friend that's dealing with cancer still, and it doesn't look that optimistic for her. So I am very excited to hear that. I needed that. That was very nice. So thank you, Rick, for sharing. Mwah. I love that. So great. Rich Cat says 25 wheat pennies and counting. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. That is good news. Good news. Hey, Bar Run Forge, how are you? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Brenda Gardner says, I hate true crime. I don't want to know any of it happened. She doesn't want to know any of it happened.
Grace is going off with yarn shows.
Yarn shows.
And then she amps it up.
Earthquakes,
volcanoes, and some survival stuff.
But I mod a lot, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, hey. That's cool, though. I like Death in Paradise in winter. I love seeing the islands. Death in Paradise in winter. What is Death in Paradise?
Is she confessing?
Oh, it's a drama series. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Death in Paradise. Oh, okay. It's a TV series from 2011.
Okay. It's pretty old.
She likes seeing the islands.
It's 14 seasons, though, so...
Oh, it started in 2011, so it's currently going probably still.
It's right there in the brick box.
That's... Yeah, yep.
Duck Dynasty, that's a good one.
Yeah, it has a metal detector show, too.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Do they really?
I think it's Jace.
Oh. My daughter said she was talking with Ringy today. She works for Garrett Metal Detectors. Wow. Liking the British accent is weird. Eating black licorice is normal. No, none of that. That's not normal. In NC in the Outer Banks, I believe. Yes. Okay, the Outer Banks. That's another TV show people watch. I don't watch that very much because it got a little phony and weird. Barbara Forge is in here. I said hello to him. You're like really behind and it's driving me nuts. I can't stand when you're behind.
She hates true crime.
Season 14, it's still going, she said. Death in Paradise is great. I've never seen that. We're going to have to get BritBox and watch it or something. Is it funny? Oh, wait, hold on. You can see it on the Roku channel, Amazon Prime. We have premium subscription, so we should be able to see it.
You're just bragging now.
I mean, oh, no, it wants us to do BritBox. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, yeah, it's still on.
At times I'll watch a lot of forensic file type stuff too. Okay. Time to time I listen to cryptid stories.
What's a cryptid story? I'm not schooled in things like that.
Their one season mystery show here in the U.S. that starred David Cassidy's daughter, Katie.
Really?
Oak Island? I don't know.
Maybe. People who've encountered cryptids.
Yeah, I'm not a big disaster person. It's like when Monica wants to watch.
Cryptids are like
the
Bigfoot,
true stories of like tornadoes, and
I like disaster shows.
Boring.
I watch tornado shows all the time.
Boring.
And then I like scare the bejeebies out of myself because then we get like tornadoes, like severe weather stuff. And then I get all nervous that we're going to get hit by an EF5 or like greater. And then, so then I get myself all nervous. But I like watching all those shows. So.
Did you say hi to Heather already?
Hey, Heather. I didn't see her up there. Hey, how are you?
I just didn't want to make sure I messed it up.
Yeah,
again.
no.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. So you're like still behind. So scroll up. If you watch a lot of BBC, you'll recognize a lot of guest stars. Oh, yeah. He likes that stuff. I eat licorice with a British accent. I like black Australian licorice.
Oh,
what?
Okay. I didn't even know there was a difference.
Yeah. I can sit and watch wood carving. Yeah. So there's some like random stuff. Like Eric will watch them randomly like do things. Like he'll watch painting sometimes. They'll like put himself to sleep. He watches this like painters and stuff.
I don't know why I like watching stuff like that, but like I'll get on this kick for a little while watching people tag stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're like artists, so they're not doing it illegally. It's not like that, but
yeah. Oh, you like the taggers?
Oh man, especially when they use like the neon colors and they do like all these. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
Stitching it up, capturing country life. How are you? Welcome in. Mr. Scotty's in here. How are you? Glad to see you in here tonight. Hope you're doing good.
Okay.
What?
Last time I watched a true crime show was a little spooky since I knew one of the people and the person I knew wasn't the victim.
No, that's crazy. Was it like a reenactment? Because Miss Ann played a dead lady in a movie, remember? So a person that played a dead person.
Why are you like getting in the computer?
I'm just saying.
You're like just right up
in there.
Yeah, I know. You jumped up in there.
Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Welcome in. Vineyard Farm. See, Brian, this is our connection. At times, I'm a Titanic fanatic. Yeah, I know how many times you can watch a ship sink, but for some reason, I'm so fascinated. Me too. I just said hi to Scotty. Hey, New York gal, Florida heart. How are you, Katina? Welcome in here. Chupacabra, Monica. They live near you. I know they do because we're close to Mexico, and I think that's where they came from.
Okay.
But they're not crossing the border anymore with Trump in there.
You can't
He put an end to Chupacabra crossings too.
It's a tariff.
Hey, Miss Denise, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing great.
Oh.
Yeah, and Dale killed it with that performance.
Oh, boy.
Good one, Troy.
I love UFOs, space alien shows.
The OG
X-Files fan. Pass.
That like
my brother
that like ages us when we talk about X-Files. We like know how old we are when we talk about X-Files being on TV.
I like history too.
That's what I just read. That Titanic fanatic, right?
Oh, okay.
I can watch that Titanic stuff over and over and over. Yeah, Jeannie. I said hi to Jeannie. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I watched a video the other day that they have identified Jack the Ripper by DNA. Oh, I think I saw something about that. Crazy. Yeah, see, she killed it with that performance. She told us before. I can't remember what it is. Look, she's laughing at it too. We tried looking it up, but we couldn't find it. It's that unique of a movie.
Went to high school with a guy who played a criminal on an old episode of America's Most Wanted. He's a youth pastor for the last 25 years now.
He was just an extra. Trump is going to send the Chupacabra back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like, go back. You can't be coming over here. Chupacabras.
Oh, the Chupacabras.
Yeah.
They got to go back.
Yeah.
Let's go make it wonderful.
Although they could probably buy a gold card and come in.
You can buy a gold card and come back.
Yeah. Random Garden. Yeah, my parents tried to set me up on a blind date with that young lady, and she flew a few friends. Ended up going to jail for what?
Wow.
What? Hey, Ava, how are you? Welcome in here. All right. Thank you so much, Rick, for coming in here. Thank you for giving us the good news. That is so exciting. I'm so excited for you.
Congratulations.
Oh, man, that's amazing. God is good.
A weight off your shoulders.
Iron Age history shows and movies. Okay, Brian, the movie is called The Dog Days of Summer, but don't blink your eyes or you'll miss me. Don't blink or you'll miss me. You'll see her. She's literally dead in the movie. Yeah. Man, I've really missed watching y'all. Well, I'm glad you're here. We have been going to be huge.
Gonna be huge. Send all of them back. They're all gone. Get your gold card. You can come back.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna save billions.
Wait, Barbara Ford says I sent a guy to prison who was on Cops. Wait, you sent him to? Oh, Miss Ann just put up her thing.
Wait,
Paul Case, how are you? He's a pastor. They come to him. They explain what happens, and he's like, straight to prison. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Anybody wants to see the movie, there you
Dog
go.
Days of Summer. You can get it on Amazon.
She gets royalties.
No, she doesn't.
She does not get royalties.
I know.
Do not listen to me.
You can buy it on Prime Video for $1. I need to rent it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to get this movie one Thursday.
Talk about this.
We're going to get this movie. It's literally like $3, $5. I'm going to get this movie and we're going to find the actual clip with Miss Ann. We're going to totally play it one of our Thursdays. Yeah, it's therapy. It's Therapy Thursday. Welcome in. What kind of therapy do you need, Mr. Paul? When I was a kid, I had to watch The Dark Shadows. What is that? Is that I'm going to go look it up now. This is me looking up all the things you guys know. The Dark Shadows.
Ava's going to go to a volunteer to Humane Society tomorrow.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Oh, that's so great. Dark Shadows is an American Gothic soap opera that aired weekdays on ABC from June of 1966 to April of 1971.
Who put that up?
That was Miss Diana.
I thought that was Paul that wrote that. I'm like, wait, what?
That's what he needs therapy for because he had to watch this. I wanted a pet troop. I want a pet. You can't have it from a pet. You have to have a special license.
Yeah, special license for an imaginary animal.
It's not imaginary. It's real. Chupacabra is real. Thanks, Troy, for bringing it up. You know it's sensitive. You know I'm sensitive about that. I did see one. Miss Ann live in Secret Life. She's a voiceover, a radio personality somewhere. I know. She definitely has a secret life somewhere. I do have a car scene and a graveyard scene. See? I'm saying you're all over the place. No royalties. So I arrested the guy. Then after that sentence, he got sent to prison after being arrested on Cops. Wait, how did you arrest him?
Citizen's arrest? Dude, he's thinking put those biceps to work. You know what I'm saying?
Was it citizen's arrest? And what is your commission on that $1 movie, Andale? 0. She gets nothing. Is that Paul Case? I saw he's in here. I ain't saying nothing for free. Wait, we have to charge you have to charge us for therapy?
He's got a racket going on over
Love
there.
me some Barnabas. Wait, who's Barnabas? Wait, Barnabas?
Barnabas or Barnaby?
Like the Bible? Barnabas?
Barnaby. What was
Barnabas Collins? Oh, he was in Dark Shadows.
Oh,
he's scary. He looks like
they all look creepy.
This dude looks.
You need to make creepy. A short out of it.
Short out of what?
I don't know. That's what Brian.
Oh, out of Miss Anne.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This dude looks kind of scary. I wish I could show you this guy. He looks kind of scary. Dark Shadows, Barnabas Collins.
What does it say?
He's a vampire. Will he be forced to destroy the girl who stumbles onto his unearthly secret?
This is not to be messed with.
That's some scary stuff.
Yeah, Miss Anne was all in on the Dark Shadows.
What? Miss Anne liked it too?
Yep. We had a chupacabra run across the road in front of the truck in Missouri.
I know. See?
That's what Beth says.
Yeah, I believe it, Beth.
Do you?
Yes, and Eric doesn't, but I believe it.
I do not.
I'm telling you. Just because you...
Oh, Troy used to be in law enforcement.
What? That's crazy. I mean, not really. I mean, it's believable.
You didn't think he could do it?
Barnabas... Look, okay, I'm going to show you this.
Paul Case says... Last time I said something, I mentioned a fudge factory town in Missouri, and it went out of control.
This is true. We don't talk about the fudge factory anymore.
When I hear the phrase "citizen's arrest," I always think of that episode of Andy Griffith's Show where Gomer arrests Barney. Okay.
Wait, Johnny Depp played Barnabas Collins in Dark Shadows.
Are you joking me right now?
Oh.
Brian does ask a good question. What hasn't Troy been?
I know. He's done it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he answered. Smart.
Look at this dude. Smart.
Troy answered.
Look at that guy. Isn't he? He looks scary. He looks like a vampire. The complete original series, volume 1. That's wild.
Oh, Rich Cat is all in on the comments, so now they're moving over to the computer.
Oh yeah, she's ready. You are definitely smart.
Thank you, Brian.
You mean Uranus Fudge? Yes, that's the one. That's the fudge company. We talked about it before. Miss Denise said she watched Dark Shadows too. We have never ever watched Dark Shadows. I don't think I want to. It's scary.
When was it off?
1966 to 1971.
Yeah, well, that's why.
But we've watched all kinds of shows that are older.
It was a soap opera.
It was a series.
It said soap opera.
It was a series.
It still says soap opera.
I mean, maybe the Rich Collins family of Collinsport, Maine. Okay, I'm sorry. Their name is Collins, and they live in Collinsport.
It was named after them.
Maybe.
Definitely.
But they were a rich family. It's considered vampire horror, drama, fantasy horror, mystery, romance, sci-fi thriller. It doesn't say anywhere on there. It's soap opera.
Not in the original Dark Shadows. Johnny Depp wasn't even born.
No, yeah. Well, he probably was because it was like over in 1971. He's definitely older than me.
Yeah, I mean, you can see on that little clip there, the little, what do you call them, little snowy lines across the.
Yeah, it means
that's where they were trying
VCR.
They were trying
VCR
to mess
footage.
with the tracking.
It's VCR footage. Yeah.
Tracking.
Yes, VCR footage.
Oh.
I never did a Citizens, but I have gotten a few cops fired. And let me just say, the guy can't go anywhere near schools. A hint on what he got fired for. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you? I hope you're doing well. There's 131 DVDs and 125 episodes of Dark Shadows.
Pass.
Scotty says.
It's a soap opera.
It doesn't say that anywhere here.
If they're having that many episodes in 4 years or 5 years, whatever it was, then it was definitely soap opera because it was 5 days a week.
It's a lot of
5 days a week. I grew up watching Dark. Has everybody watched Dark Shadows?
Everybody has watched Dark Shadows.
It's not a woman thing.
Oh, Rich Cat said Barnabas was pretty hot. No, Kathy. No. Mm-mm.
What's happening right now?
Rich Cat said he was pretty hot.
Who's hot?
This guy?
Wait, there's a little guy in this show too?
This guy? This guy's pretty hot. Look at him. He's going to eat your face. He's going to eat your face. Look at him. He's like, "Her." That's not okay. That's a lot. I was too much into watching Soupy Sales in the afternoons.
I don't even know what that means. You're gonna have to look it up. These people are weirding me out over here. Who is that little guy? Did you see that? Look like I'm watching Marilyn Manson over here. That's what that looks like.
An American comedian actor. The Wisdom of Soupy Sales, an Arbor Observer. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Soupy Sales, an American comedian, actor, radio. My mom watched Guiding Light, the longest running soap opera.
All right, you can't brag about that.
Just saying.
No,
I watched Guiding Light. And then it went off the air in the 2000s, and I was devastated. My children watched it with me most of the time. Not all the time.
You're not getting any argument out of us.
Man is meant for woman, and woman was meant for man. This is true.
Yeah.
I agree. I used to watch it. It was a soap one during the day. So Jeannie said, she's verified. That was a soap opera.
That's what I try to say. Why you listen to me? You want to listen to everybody else?
Dark Shadows.
You want to listen to me.
When Kate's last name from the original Charlie's Angel show, what was Kate's last name? I don't know.
Kate Hudson?
No.
Brittany Daniels is in here. What's up?
Hey, Brittany, how are you? Okay, let's see. Kate Jackson. He looks like Mr. Beans. You mean Daddy Beans? Oh, he does look like Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Kate Jackson. I don't watch scary movies either. I don't really like scary movies. They're not my favorite. But I watch true crime.
They're usually
scary.
They're usually pretty corny.
Hey, Cruising Sweets and Treats. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that was like you came in right when I was showing that guy. That guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember, that is all makeup in Hollywood. Yeah. Neither Desert Goats. We had never heard of it either, Desert Goat. Yeah. Treasure Heart O'Neill says, as the world turns, like time in the hourglass. Oh, that's Days of Our Lives. So are the days of our lives. Hey, Jackie Boy. Hiking with Jackie Boy is in here. Hi, Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy says wolf, just so you know.
Brampton can't even think of it.
Oh, Kate. No, I can't think of it.
Think of it.
Kate Jackson. I don't think we missed even one episode of Dark Shadows when I was little. That's a serious dedication.
Yeah.
I watched Guiding Light and As the World Turns, all CBS shows. LOL. Yes. Yep. Staying home from school, don't mess with mom soaps. Yeah. And on Roku, they have an entire channel dedicated to Bob Barker.
What's that got to do with soap operas?
I love it because it's daytime stuff. He was saying, stay home from school, don't mess with mom soaps.
Jeannie used to watch Gliding Light.
Guiding Light, not gliding. He was hotter than Mr. Bean for sure, said Rich Cat. No, that guy is a vampire. Your standards are mid. The vampire.
Wow, it's kind of judgy.
She's okay. She's laughing.
She can't like who she wants. Wow, Monica.
He has fangs. That's scary. I've heard of Darkwing Duck, an old cartoon from the 90s. Okay, that's not that old. Darkwing Duck's amazing. It's cool. And all the good cartoons from the 90s, they're the best. The best. Everybody's saying hi to Kevin. And Jackie Boy. Don't forget to say hi, Jackie
everybody
Boy.
Is
hi to Kevin and Jackie Boy.
Just bringing up like all the
good cartoons?
No, the soaps.
Oh, yeah. You buy the complete set and it comes in a coffin. Nuh-uh. Get out of town.
Are you seriously looking that up? You want to look it up?
I'm going to look it up.
I thought you were paused for a second.
Hold on.
I was like, is there something wrong with the screen?
Hold on. This is better than soap operas. Are you guys going to make 10 Killer Meetup this year? We are not going to the 10 Killer Meetup this year. We normally have. We have a lot of things going on. And right now I am trying to set up Eric's schedule so that he can make it to the gathering in Ohio. If he makes the gathering in Ohio, he will officially miss the playoff games of our children's flag football. And they have really good teams this year. So it's a little dicey here because he's the head coach. And so he will have to miss the very last. So anyway, we're trying to set it up, but we will not be able to go to 10 Keller because I have other things that I'm doing. I'm going to be, like Sands to the Hourglass. What did I say? Time. I messed it up.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I messed it up.
What
so
concerns
bad.
me is that Troy knows what it is.
I know. Wait, what's that show called that comes in the coffin? What did we just look up? What's it called? Go back. Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
Complete.
Nancy does not know why she said Kate Hudson. She wanted to make sure everybody understood that she's not going
Kate
crazy.
Jackson. Yes, you said Kate Hudson. It does come in a coffin. Oh my gosh, it comes in a coffin. Look.
Wait, is it actually like red on the inside?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that looks kind of neat. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, for $400, it better look neat.
What? No, pass.
That's the deluxe edition. FYI. And Diana said, I did not like other soaps. I thought he only did The Price is Right. Well, no, yeah, the whole Bob Barker channel is like all Bob Barker Price is Right. The best Price is Right, FYI. And it's funny because the first 2 seasons were like really short. It wasn't like the whole thing. It was really interesting. So let's say, the only soap I ever watched was forced on me during the work lunch break. It was awful. There was like some supernatural stuff. Don't even know the name. Oh, that's that weird one. There was a weird supernatural one with like witches and stuff. Yeah. That was a really stupid one. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to look up what's the stupid soap opera with.
You actually put stupid. You actually did. Okay. I can't get past the film quality of soaps. Instantly when one comes on. That's a great point by Brampton. This is what I meant.
It was called Passions. That was the name of it. It was called Passions, a soap opera involving witches and a living doll on NBC. Quote, the stupid soap opera with witches and magic from the 90s you're likely thinking of is called Passions, which aired on NBC and features storylines involving witches, a living doll, and other outlandish elements. It was so weird. It was definitely, it says, considered one of the most over-the-top soap operas ever made. Super weird.
First of all, they're all over the top.
Oh, so Gwen said she was referring to Mr. Beans, my doll.
Okay. But the other day I was watching, there was some sort of commercial that came on like Tubi or something, I don't know, whatever app we were on.
Yeah.
And the commercial, like immediately, just like Brampton said, immediately when it's something about soap operas where they hook you and they drag you into it because the commercials are good.
Yeah.
Commercials are good.
Yeah. And then you're like, no, this is dumb. Okay. Somebody said Vincent Price. Who is it? Treasure Hunt O'Neill said Vincent Price. Vincent Price scared me so bad when he came onto Michael Jackson's what's his Thriller, when he's like talking in the beginning of Thriller. Oh my goodness. Are you yawning now?
Yeah, you're putting me to sleep.
It scared me so bad. Johnny Quest was one of your favorite cartoons. Was that a cartoon?
Yeah.
When we were like younger. Oh yeah, U.S. Freedom 5 says they kept killing Reva and getting like, how many lives did she have? And then Sheila and Young and the rest says, yeah, Reva kept dying. It was so ridiculous. She would die. She would like go off a cliff in a car and then like literally show up like 2 weeks later. The terror that flaps in the night. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, what team name did you go with? Oh yeah, for flag football. What was your team name? We decided on
Lone Star Legends.
The Lone Star Legends. It's a blue shirt. Like a navy blue shirt, like a dark blue shirt with like this big star on the front. So it kind of looks like the Cowboys. But that's okay. That's okay.
Now we're going to be losers.
No, you're not. You're winning already. A cult classic. That is some tough choices to make. Yeah, I'm telling you. There's some, look, I used to know all of Erica Kane's last names.
What? Who's Erica Kane?
She's on one of the soap operas.
Weirdo.
Oh my goodness. Oh, didn't she get turned into a demon one season? I think Reva did. Yeah.
Sledgehammer. Was that a
Sister Sledge?
No. The TV show Sledgehammer, was that
Sledgehammer? Let's look. I'm gonna look it up.
Was it like a cop show or something? I feel like it was.
Probably. Sledgehammer, American sitcom. Oh, that looks funny. Okay, hold on. That's got to be in the 80s. Yeah, it's got to be in the 80s. It's an American satirical political sitcom produced in New World Television, ran for 2 seasons on ABC in 1986 through 1987 or 1988. Yeah. 2 seasons in the mid-80s. It was strongly influenced by Dirty Harry.
That's what no, that's not. What's the one guy that had the Beretta? What was that guy's name?
I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank. The TV show he had, was it called Beretta?
There was a show called Beretta, I believe. Hold on, I'll look and see. Yeah, American TV show.
Okay, Beretta. All right. No, that's not what I was thinking.
He's a street smart maverick undercover cop with the NYPD who won't hesitate for a second.
Yeah, John said,
bust the bad guys.
Stupid soap, take your pick.
Sorry if I missed everybody. Yeah, that's okay. You're good. Now she's on her. Now she can tag. Now she's on her computer. Robert Blake, Beretta. Yeah, Beretta was a thing.
They're still talking about the Dark Shadows. They really enjoyed that. I said it like we're in our room Beretta. By ourselves or something, talking about the people in the live were like, oh,
I have all seasons, 4 seasons of MST3K on DVDs. Oh, see, that's a show right there.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but there was one soap opera when I was a kid I used to watch that. It didn't last long. It was called Friends and Lovers. What, Scotty? You're watching soap operas?
called Friends and Lovers.
Friends and Lovers. Now I'm gonna go look it up now and see.
I might be careful.
Friends and Lovers soap opera. See, that's how I work it.
Okay.
It's called Lovers and Friends. Ooh, for richer, for poor. Lovers and Friends.
That looks so corny.
It looks super corny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Robert Blake was handsome until he went crazy. Yeah, I think Robert Blake, didn't he kill somebody? Didn't he kill some allegedly? Allegedly.
What, in real life you mean?
Did he allegedly hurt somebody? Did Robert Blake ever get... Robert Blake was arrested in 2002 for the 2001 murder of his second wife, Bonnie Lee Bakley. Blake was acquitted of the murder in criminal court in 2005, though he was found liable in a civil court for her wrongful death. Sounds like an O.J. Simpson thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, I'm not saying anything except for sounds very similar. Acquitted for the murder in criminal court. Didn't he allegedly kill his wife?
Equalizer?
Allegedly. Equalizer.
Yeah. So, look that one up. Now
you're way too behind.
This guy is in my mind.
Before this is over with, Bob is going to find out he's his own grandpa. Yeah, he did go crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, the Equalizer? The Equalizer show. Oh, Equalizer show. Drama series.
Yeah, let me see.
Eric's going to watch all the people in Equalizer.
No,
that's a new one. Hold on. The Equalizer show. 1980s. The Equalizer TV series. 1980s.
That's not it. I don't know what it is.
Watch telenovela, more entertaining. The bonus, you don't get to understand the stupid script. Allegedly. Okay, FYI, I watched the new OJ thing, and first of all, there was so much in there that you didn't know, and then there was probably a lot of stuff that you did know. Spencer for Hire, that's one I remember that one. My dad watching.
No, I think isn't that Robert Ehrlich or Robert? Yeah, pull it up. Yeah, that's the guy I'm thinking of.
Robert Urich.
That's still not the show I'm talking about. It's going to drive me crazy.
What, the Equalizer show?
No.
TJ Hooker with William Shatner, yeah.
No, wasn't that
the first show I remember being in love with was Star Trek. I was just old enough to enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Desert Goat trying to pick with you. Yeah, Robert Urich.
Yeah.
Hubby had to have a cockapoo just like Beretta, not for $3,000 though. Oh, so that's why you have your bird. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. My first favorite show was Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman was pretty awesome. My parents used to watch The Hulk, The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch it. They made me leave the room because I guess I was scared when he would turn into the Hulk and his eyes would get all yellow or whatever, and he would turn.
Green. He's green, not yellow.
He's green, but his eyes would turn yellow.
He didn't have a liver disease.
I think he did.
Okay. Rich Cat is now acknowledging that Robert Urich is gorgeous.
Okay, they were green. Why did they look yellow? Ooh, they were so creepy. I don't like it.
They're green.
They're so gross.
Your mom's gross.
That is scary. I'm telling my mom you said that.
I didn't mean it like that.
What? They look white. That's what it looks like. White.
They're green.
They're white with green on the outside. They're white with green on the outside. Oh, I can't with that. That is not okay.
Yeah, maybe bluish, depending on the outfit he's wearing.
Could you imagine if somebody had real eyes like that? That would freak me out so bad.
All right.
Magnum PI. Ooh.
We're not. No.
She said, Lord have mercy. It's bedtime. Good night, Square Country Homestead. Thanks for coming in.
No, we're not going to go through all the gorgeous men. We're not doing
Monica,
that.
Look up a cop show with the main character wearing a Beretta. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Wearing a Beretta?
Cop show.
When it comes to the court
character.
Case, it depends on if the judge sealed the case, and if not, it happened here in USA. Anyone in the public can get it.
Oh. Wow.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Green, yellow, whatever. No, it's green. He's green.
Okay. It says Beretta. That's the show. Robert Blake was a police detective.
I'm not saying it's not the show. What I'm saying is it's not the one I'm thinking of.
Not this one right here?
No. Is that Lou Diamond Phillips?
No, it's Robert Blake. The guy that's allegedly murdered his wife. And he had that weird parrot thing.
That guy is gorgeous?
I don't think so.
What in the world is that woman wearing?
a bikini. I'm going through some pictures of
Man,
Beretta.
some of these 70s outfits are not working out.
Wearing a Beretta or a beret? Oh, probably a beret. Yeah, let's do that. Wearing a beret. Beret.
That can't be right. Cop show with a beret?
You never know. Oh, yeah, that's him wearing a beret.
No.
Yeah, he's wearing a beret.
It can't be.
See?
Are you sure it's not one of them golfing hat things?
No, I don't know, but he's got that daggone bird.
He's weird. All right. I don't know what.
Wound up with a double yellow Mexican yellow nape for $900, and he chomped my husband's lip. And we had to go to the ER to get 5 stitches and for 1984 on Father's Day, 5 to 6 hours in the hospital. Oh my gosh, that's the birds and big old birds.
Oh yeah, New Yankee Workshop. Let's go.
The New Yankee Workshop. Oh, that's like a maker. That's like a maker guy.
Wood and stuff like that.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, I hope so. He was in one of the videos I did.
That's right. I remember that. That's his face. I had to see his face. Okay. I can see that, Bar Run Forge. Yeah, the greatest American hero. So good.
Hero.
Yeah. Why is it the Star Trek theme is boldly go where no one has gone before, but they always find people? Yeah, right? That is good. Good call. How has no one picked up on that before?
Maybe they haven't. Just
Army Ranger, the A-Team, and Airwolf. A-Team, so good. Airwolf. These are all really good shows. I've pulled a few police files and court cases in my time. Wow.
Oh, great.
The streets of San Francisco.
I have a feeling Monica's going to find a new hobby.
Watching old shows?
No, I was talking about pulling.
It went from reality TV to no way I like other shows. It's 41% saying no way I watch other shows, not reality TV. And some people are going off the YouTube thing. I don't even watch TV. Give me YouTube.
We brought up the old shows.
So people are like, oh, wait, I do like shows.
You're welcome.
Mom was watching A-Team today, and I said, I don't remember it being this stupid. Yeah, okay, go back and watch the original. What is it? So I like Quantum Leap. That's a good one. The original. That's always good. But you go back and watch the original MacGyver, and you're going to be like, what? What? We thought this guy was a genius? No. Go back and watch it. You're going to be like, what?
Lonesome Dove, classic.
Starsky and Hutch.
Also classic.
And said, by the way, congratulations on your new friends and crazy high views. You guys are doing it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We hit 25 million views on our channel. I know. That was so excited. I was checking it today and I was like, what? Love Scott Bakula. Yeah, he was good at Quantum Leap. Yeah. Adam 12. I never watched that one. I've never watched Chips. My mom and dad loved that.
Adam 12 with Dad.
No, your dad made me watch Emergency and then the other guy. What's the other guy? The guy that he died recently. What was his name? Oh my gosh, cop show. What was his name? Where's your dad when I need him?
Files.
Rockford Files. Yes, the Rockford Files. Oh my gosh. Hey, you might know someone on OBBM Network TV. Oh, that's right. Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens have their own show.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go back and look at this. OBBM TV.
Let's go.
Let's go look. Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens. Let's go see. Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens, the OBBM network. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's adorable. I love your thumbnails.
It's adorable.
I love your thumbnails.
Scroll down a little bit. Why?
Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out why some of them have a picture of them.
These are new ones coming up. And then let's see. Streaming on OBBM TV. Oh, I love it, John. Okay, so if you want to see our famous friends, besides Miss Ann, because Miss Ann's pretty famous, go over here, check out the OBBM Network TV series, Two Doves, Bees, and Gardens, and you can watch all kinds of cool stuff. I just clicked on the easiest way to propagate elderberries without fuss. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Sarah's just the cutest. No offense, John, but she's adorable.
Okay, you can't pick favorites.
I love her smile. It's just such a good smile. And she's just so sweet. And I just love her. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, Randy Mantooth, much hotter than Barnabas Collins. I'm telling you, your standards on Barnabas Collins are not.
Yeah, we got to let that go.
Disney's doing a remarkable.
I'm actually not even going to put it up. If she says anything else about anybody being hot.
Oh my gosh. MASH, Dragnet. Wait, Disney's doing a remake of The Golden Girls on Disney Plus, but it doesn't star any senior actors at all. Dumb.
Well, wasn't that on here where somebody said that the average age of the women was like in their 30s or 40s?
No, they were in their like 50s and 60s.
On the show they were supposed to be, but they were younger in person, weren't they?
I don't think so. I don't know.
That's what they said.
Since the Andale's homestead scene is just dead air. Dad loved the Rockford Files. Yeah. His dad would come get me and we would watch Rockford Files in the morning together.
Quincy, the medicine man or something like that, or medicine.
Quincy. I don't know.
Medical doctor, MD. Quincy MD?
Quincy MD, that's what it was.
Yeah. ME. MD?
ME. Quincy ME. Medical examiner? What?
We didn't even know that back then.
Oh my goodness. Quincy tries to uncover a conspiracy surrounding the death of a city hall secretary and the apparent suicide of her former boss. Well, I can't say that. I think unending of her life. I'm going to get a ding for saying that word on here. When Star Trek says boldly go where no man's gone before, I think they're talking about the human race. True. Good call. Yeah, it's so cool. So we have fame. We have extra famous friends. Was deep. Yeah. Yeah. 2 Doves, Thieves, and Gardens. Well, I did sing as part of the opening act for Gary Morse at the Fort Worth Convention Center once upon a time. Wow. We have more famous friends than we realize.
It's good to be connected.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. We have all these amazing connections.
Yeah.
I was never a fan of James Garner, though. Brampton Gardner said, well, that's just sad.
Okay.
He looks pretty amazing. He does a pretty good job in all his movies. Not looks like that. He's not like that. But I mean, like, he does a good job. I meant he did a good job at his acting. I liked him as an actor. No, I didn't think like that. I don't think he looks good. I meant he has a good acting. Huh. I liked watching him as an actor. I thought he was good as an actor. Because I basically just liked Rockford Files because your dad would make me watch it with him. That's so awesome. Let's see. Look up Randy Mantooth from Emergency. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm looking him up.
No, why?
Randy, to see if he's any better than Randy Mantooth. Okay, he's better than the scary guy. But the scary guy's kind of scary. He's not scary. I will give you that. He's not scary looking.
His actual name is Randolph.
Randy Mantooth from Emergency. Let's look it up on Emergency.
Oh, Quincy Adams, the president?
No, Quincy M.E. It's Quincy M.E., Troy. It's not M.D. Maybe that's one of those things.
Is there more than one?
No, it's not. It's Quincy M.E.
Maybe it's what did you call that thing? The Morgan Freeman effect?
Yeah. Not Morgan Freeman. Mandela effect. It's the Mandela effect.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Quincy M.D. doesn't exist. It's Quincy M.E. What? How many of you guys remember it? Quincy M.D. That's crazy. I only liked him in Support Your Local Sheriff. Jack Klugman is great too.
All right, we're done.
Dr. Quinn, the medicine woman.
We're kicking Rich Cat out of here.
I have a friend that calls me Dr. Gwen, medicine woman. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I love that. Grizzly Adams, Mandela effect. Yeah, it's the Mandela effect. Quincy MD. I always thought it was Quincy MD too. I never watched it, but Quincy Adams was a president. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Trapper MD was a show.
Yeah.
That was a good show. Brampton Gardner said, you want hot Matt Bomer in White Collar.
Okay.
Now I got to look up these people.
Why?
To see what they think. Who they think. Matt Bomer, White Collar. He's a newer guy, so it's not like old man. He doesn't look scary, so.
He looks like a cross between Tom Brady and what was that vampire show that was popular like 10, 15 years ago?
The Vampire Diaries?
No, the wolf.
Oh, the wolf and the vampire?
Yeah, who was the kid? The lava boy.
Oh, yeah. Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Shark Boy, that's what it is. Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl? It was Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, it's like a cross between Taylor Lautner and Tom Brady.
That's who you think the Bomer guy is?
Yeah, he looks
Matt
fake.
Bomer
that's what I'm getting at. He looks fake.
He looks like if Taylor Lautner and Tom Brady had a baby, it would be Matt Bomer. No, it's Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Troy
How many times I've watched that?
Troy was in charge of sound quality at the country's songs there.
Grizzly Adams, look, we're all over the place. You can tell our age because we're all like piecing together different things. You said Lava Boy. It's Shark Boy, Lava Girl.
Okay.
She said he's pretty dang perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm calling it. I'm calling the poll tonight. Let's see. End the poll.
Don just rolled in.
Hey, Don. Better late than never. How
Bye.
are you? No, we're going to say,
oh,
okay. Do you watch reality TV? 46% said, I don't even watch TV. Give me YouTube. And then everybody else said, no way, or yes, it's my guilty pleasure with almost 40 votes. We got 39. Speaking of old TV shows, does anyone remember Knight Rider? Yeah. My brother used to have a Knight Rider bike, like the little like tricycle, like the big wheels. He had a Knight Rider big wheel, and it had like this front that was like a dome that went down and had a little like kit thing right there. It was so cool.
I actually saw a car like that the other day that had the little light that it was like a 7-Eleven and it was like going back and forth. I was waiting for I was waiting for it to start talking. What is his name? Michael? Hello, Michael.
Well, Michael Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as you get in the car, the kit would talk to him.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool show.
You're pretty cool.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Well, it's time for therapy session to be over because I'm tired, even though I'm not yawning anymore. And we have things we got to do. I got to go to the chiropractor tomorrow. Eric's got to go to work. We have lots of things going on. Hey, if you haven't checked out our channel, go check out some. Well, obviously, you're checking out our channel because you're here. Go check out some of our YouTube videos, our shorts that are out there, and keep watching because we're going to have some long form videos soon, hopefully. But we'll be back here next Thursday, hopefully. It's been really hectic because Thursday nights are the boys' flag football practices. But so far, they're winning. They won their last game last week and super excited. One game. But they did great.
More wins than last year.
I'm super excited. More wins than last year. Hey, more scores than last year. They only had, I think, like 2 scores the entire season. 2 touchdowns the entire season. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So, make sure the Longhorns not stuck again.
I think we scored probably 6 times on Saturday.
We did good. They did so good. Desert Goat said, yeah, I need therapy now since you were talking about all the soap operas. Soap operas are very scary. Hey, Anita, how are you? Welcome in. Magnum PI, the original. Hey, a win is a win, Don said. Good going. Thank you so much for that. Hey, thank you so much for coming in tonight, guys. We really appreciate it. We're going to keep it down to an hour. It's just easier for us to keep it to an hour right now with all the things going on at work and school and all the stuff. So thank you guys for being here. We absolutely love you being here, and we like coming in here and having a little therapy and some laughter and all that. So you're just like smiling.
And some good memories tonight with all the great TV shows.
Now I'm going to go have
and
to look
all the
some.
Hotties that Rich Cat wanted us to check out.
And Brampton Gardner talking about all the hotties.
Wait, are you saying Brampton's a hottie?
Brampton's a hottie.
Whoa.
Hey, who likes coming in and hanging out and having some Thursday therapy? It seems like it's more like laughter therapy than anything else.
Farmers do.
And farmers' wives do. Thank you guys so much.
Till next time.
See ya. Brampton Gardner says, blushing.